Hello guys, welcome to another jQuery video tutorial, and in this video we will learn how to use the sortable interaction of the jQuery UI. So we already did the draggable, droppable, resizable, selectable, and now we will learn the sortable interaction, okay, before we go to the widgets. So the sortable makes you is going to make this effect right here in your web page. Okay, you can drag and drop these items or these lines or objects, and you can sort in whatever order you want them. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first thing is, let's go to the htdocs. Okay, in your htdocs, create a new directory. Okay, I have one called YouTube. You can create and call it whatever you want to that directory, and put your jQuery UI with all your files, developmental, CSS, and GS in there. And this is the file you have to create. Okay, an HTML file. I've created mine in here already, called joe.html, and let's open this with Notepad, and here it is. Okay, I have reference already to the jQuery UI custom.css and all that, as we already did in the last videos. So let's proceed, and now the first thing is to go in the body section and create an ordered list. So here, an ordered list, close an ordered list, and here create li, let's create three items. li, let's call these London, Madrid, Lisbon. Now I have to give an ID to the UL, so let's give an ID, call them cities, and let's save it. Okay, now let's open this and let's run this in Chrome. Okay, so I want to take these out, the bullets. So we have to go in here, and create the style tags for CSS. Now in here I'm going to type UL, curly braces, and here I'm going to say, I'm going to create a border, 1 pixel, solid black, and padding 0 pixel, width 100 pixels, height 100 pixels, and list style none. Let's save that, and let's return to Google Chrome, refresh, and there it is. Now we have our little box with a list in it, and I'm gonna show you how pretty fast and easy how to make these draggable, or how to make these items sortable inside that box. Okay, so the first thing, of course, is to create document.ready function, parenthesis and curly braces and semicolon. Okay, so the first thing is to grab the ID of the UL. It's cities, so cities dot sortable, parenthesis and semicolon. Okay, As simple as that. So let's refresh, see if that works. You can grab them now and sort them up. Okay, pretty cool. Okay. Now, as you can see, I can take these out of the box. I'm going to show you how to make these only be able to use these inside a box and not outside the box. Okay, of this box here. So what you have to do is inside a parenthesis create curly braces, and let's do containment that we already talked these. We already saw this option in other tutorials, and the draggable, I think, or droppable. So in here you can type either document or parent. Okay. So to make those items only draggable inside the box, you just have to put the parent there and refresh, and there it is. Okay, perfect. Now the only way to sort these is inside this box here. Okay, so another option you can use is the tolerance, which basically means that, as you can see here, if I go up, I can't change Madrid to the first place here. Okay, you see, that's a little bug. Well, I can now, but normally I can't. So to change that, to make that work, we type tolerance, which is another option, and type pointer. Save that and refresh, and now when I drag, as soon as Madrid touches London, it will change positions. Okay, so it's pretty it's a little bit more fast than we had before. Okay, this kind of sortable way. So pretty cool. Now another thing you can put in here is let's go down here. It's the cursor. Okay, and the cursor, you can put this as a pointer. So now when you grab any of these cities, you'll have a pointer, as you can see. Okay, and there. Okay, pretty cool. So another option you have is the revert option, and many of these options, we already saw these same options in the droppable and draggable, so they are pretty much the same. They have the same functionality for these different events. Okay, so now this is going to be true. Okay, revert true, and what this does, as you probably already know, is when I leave the word out, okay, with my mouse, it returns to the original place. Okay, it slides to the original place, and so that's, we can leave that as well, revert true. And now you can put as well opacity. Let's put 0.60. So now whenever I grab each different item, it's going to be it has an opacity of 0.60 or 60%. Pretty cool as well. And now I'm going to show you how to build another list and interchange or exchange. I'm going to put a list in here, how to exchange from words or items from here to the each different list. Okay, interchange words or items. So what you have to put in here is connect with, and now we type in here single quotes, and we type cities, and down here we create another list, so we can copy this, paste this, and instead of cities we can type here food. Let's type here apples, bananas, peaches. Save that, and okay, let's refresh. Okay, there it is. Now I can't grab these. To make that be able to do so, we have to come up in here and type comma, and then the ID food as well here. Okay, so now if I go back, refresh, perfect, it works. The thing is that I can't move the words or items out of the box. So to do that, first thing we have to do in here is to change this from parent to document. Save that, and here we type comma and food. Okay, now if you go back to the browser and refresh it, you can grab Lisbon and well, you can still, okay, I did something wrong. Let me see. And here with, sorry, you have to put this with capital letter, okay, the W. Save that. Let's refresh, and hopefully it will work now. Yes, perfect. Okay, now you can interchange whatever item or word between these two boxes, okay, you want. Perfect. Now what about if I want to, let us say, whenever I finish putting my sortable list in here, I want this list with this order that I did appear in here, or send this list to a MySQL database, or to whatever, or I'll put this in whatever part of your web page you want. So to do that, let's create here, for example, a div ID equals new list. Close that, and now let's save this. And what we need to put in here now, after cities food, here is comma, and now we're going to type update. Let me put this down here. Update colon function parentheses and curly braces, and in here we're going to type content. I'm going to create a variable. Sorry, I'm going to create a variable list. It's going to be equal to this dot text, and in here I'm going to type grab new list dot text parentheses and content. Okay, this is the data that I want to output, the content, which means this text. So the text or the list that has currently been updated, or the last list that has been updated of each box. So let's refresh, and you'll see how this works. If I grab Lisbon and put Lisbon in here, okay, it's not working. Let me check. Oh, of course, this is not content, here is list. Let's go back, refresh, and if I grab Lisbon and put in here, I have apples, bananas, peaches, and Lisbon. Okay, if I grab apples in, I put them in here, have London, Madrid, and apples. Okay, guys, so perfect. This is a cool way where you can update your lists, and then do with it whatever you want to. You can put this in a div to output to a new user, or you can put this in a database, in a MySQL database, as soon as the list is updated. Okay, so this is all for this is how we can sort lists in our web page, and basically this is it for the interactions. Okay, so we did all the interactions. The next thing we're going to learn is the accordion, okay, and widgets. So see you guys in the next video. Bye.